We gonna get eggs. 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 I gotta be. I'm gonna pee in that bucket. Okay, my name's Jeff. Also, I decided to wear a hat because I look like a gremlin otherwise. Here we go. So that kind of like skit kind of thing was basically to represent the story I'm about to tell you. I'm also about to tell you the story because whenever I feel like I share embarrassing stories, y'all can possibly relate, and also it gets the story off my mind when I'm like sitting in bed at night and I like think about it. I'm like, oh, that's embarrassing. So this story's pretty short, but it has a lasting legacy. So one day, back in my house in Georgia, like 7, 8 years ago, so I was a young little boy. I was doing something downstairs because the house in Georgia that I lived at, there's a basement, then there was the like main floor of the house, and then there was like the upper level. To get to the upper level, you had to use stairs. Well, this one day, me, my stupid self, had to use the restroom. This doesn't relate to eggs, by the way. I just thought eggs would. I'm having eggs for breakfast, maybe. So I was like, eggs. But I was downstairs on the like main floor of the house. I was like, oh, I gotta use the restroom. Now there's a restroom on the main floor of the house, but I was like, you know where I want to go to use the restroom? Upstairs, where my room, me and my sister's room, where was. So I really had to go. I don't know why I didn't go while I started to realize I had to go. My brain wasn't fully developed as it's still not fully developed, just saying. But as I'm running up the stairs, I'm like, okay, the only way to get to the restroom that is on the top of the stairs is you go up the stairs, go to the right, go in our bedroom, and then it's on the left. It's like connected to our room, kind of, besides having doors there, because you don't want to watch people pee. I don't think you do. Yay. So I'm like, okay, all I have to do is run up the stairs. I can make it. Maybe. So my two stupid little legs are running up the stairs, and halfway, I'm like, I have to pee now. There have been 3 instances where I'm like, I'm gonna die if I don't pee now. 1 when I was driving in California, 2 when I was in like a train station in Austria, and 3 when I was 7 years old. So I'm running up the stairs. I'm like, I gotta go now, actually. What? Abort all systems of holding it in. So beside my room, well, my sister's room as well, we had the nursery where my brother was, because at the time he was a young little whippersnapper. In that room, my fate was decided, and my brain took the nearest thing that looked like a toilet, and I used it. It was a white trash can, similar to the one that I have in my room now, but it's not the same one, I don't think. So you may be saying, oh, that's not so bad, you didn't pee on the floor, so it's not bad, right? It's kind of bad. So I used the restroom in there. Thankfully, no one was in there because, I wish someone was in there because they would have been like, just go use the restroom, and the restroom that's like 5 feet away, basically. Also, up to this point, I had been trained to use the toilet, so I guess I was just in such a rush that I was like, abandoned all formatted brain using the restroom knowledge, pee in a bucket, so I did it. And like I said, you may be like, that's not so bad, I've peed in worse places, but that's not it. So my stupid 7-year-old brain was like, oh, okay, I did my business. I'm good. I left the nursery. I did not clean the bucket. Now, it started to get past like a few days. Now, if you've ever been to a country that does not follow like the United States rules of you put toilet paper and all that different stuff into the toilet and flush it rather than putting it in the trash can, I don't know how I'm phrasing this, but you may or may not know that it stinks if someone puts the stuff they used in the trash can. It stinks. Now, my stupid 7-year-old mind did not comprehend this because I had never encountered my stupidity like this before. Now, I didn't go in that room, but you know who did? My mother. And I'm guessing also my brother, but I can't completely. Well, he was in like the crib, so I don't know. But my mother went in there. And soon enough, she questioned me and my sister why the thing smelled so bad in the dang nursery. I think I lied and said something stupid like, oh, it's just trash. But, long story short, I got found out. I peed in a bucket. So honestly, this story is just, it mainly has its legacy because my sister brings it up to people that we like to talk to, and then I'm embarrassed, but it just happens. We all do stupid stuff. Trademark, not really. So yeah, that's a small story for you guys. Thank you for watching. Sure. Upcoming videos, I'll have the Spooky Souls. This is the Disney pointer finger thing. I'll have the Spooky Souls figure to review once it ships to my house, as well as the Schlott figure. I think I'll be doing a thing. I'll be recording videos previously to when I head out for Thanksgiving stuff, but I'll continue to upload hopefully over Thanksgiving break because I'm out after today. Let's get done with English 111 and then break time. But yeah, all systems go. Thank you for watching. Bye.